My name is Marcus Marino, and I'm here today to teach you guys how to pop shove it. Pop shove it's are one of the most basic tricks in skateboarding. Everybody loves to do them, and they can be a killer in a game of skate. Before starting pop shove it's, you're going to need a great board, a high quality pair of shoes, and comfortable clothing to wear. You should learn 2 tricks before attempting pop shove it's. You should know how to ollie, and you should know how to shove it before you try to do any pop shove it. So, once you have a board as great as this non-grip piece of crap element, you should be ready to go outside and learn some pop shove it's. Unlike me, where I have to do them in my room to show you. Bosh. This is my recommended footing for pop shove it's. Notice how my back foot is pointed on the toes in the center of the tail, not on the outside, because that's going to make your board flip kind of. But I used to set mine up like that. My pop shove it's never really got high until I started putting it farther back, and I learned that from watching first-person skate videos. Notice my front foot positioning in this dirty behind beat up pair of etnies. You can see as my toes wiggle exactly the placement of my foot. It's about 2 inches behind the bolt, maybe slightly angled or not angled at all. Really just depends on the person. In all actuality, you really could achieve a pop shove it just by using your back foot and letting your front foot come off the board, just letting it float there and then catching it with your front foot. But the best way I would recommend to do high pop shove it's would be to actually ollie a little tiny bit with your front foot as you do it. So it would go a little something like this. Alright, you're going to pop down and shove your back foot forward and out. Not too much of the board keeps on rotating, but just enough so it will get that full rotation. Then with your front foot, just as you start to pop it out and it gets about right here, you should kick slightly up the board with your front foot. That will cause the board to go higher into the air. And then maybe just let it come off either this way or let it come off that way. So all you really need to do is pop with that back foot, pop into the air, shove it just a little bit, and it should be coming around. You can get that pro catch with your front foot, or you can get that double catch. Watch your feet. Here we go, here we go. Bam, you jump on the board, and then whammo, pop shove it. A common mistake I found with pop shove it's is that, hold on one second. Okay, you're popping up your board, and you're doing the pop shove it. You get the full rotation, but your front foot misses, and the board comes up short, and then right on the tail, and you get shin on your front leg. The way that I would say that you could change this is mess around a little bit with how you're pocketing your foot. For example, you might need to move it a little bit further back, or you might need to move it a little bit further forward. Really, it varies on the person. Also, you can mess with your front foot a little bit to see what's going on there. And sometimes it's part of the reason of the board. Because, for example, I have a crappy board, so my pop shove it's are really low. And it makes it a lot harder to do it. So, try looking into those things. Another common problem that I run into with pop shove it's is under rotation. I've seen so many people just try to jump on the board and pop shove it not knowing what they're doing. And they end up pop shoving, 90ing, and doing a body rotation. And then they basically, and if you're having any issues learning how to pop shove it, just comment and send me videos, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can on that. Promise. And that's how you do a pop shove it.